subscribe. All yes. Thanks guys. This is awesome. First show 2024. By the way, Year of the Dragon. Like what that means. But let's come in April. Or I have no idea. I'll probably end up crucified. No. Take it. But for the large.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DL Talk. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. I hope it's going well. Guys, let me know how the audio, the video, the whole experience is coming through. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in. Thanks to any new subscribers. Thanks to any new members. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. And I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, and the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. How do you do, Blue Crew? Who do we got in the chat here? We got lower level jumping on in, working and lurking. I appreciate you, man. Thanks to everybody here who supports the channel. Thanks for supporting us at the Blue Castle Lounge as well. Keeping an eye on the Blue Crew list. What are the top gainers or the top deep breads? I appreciate y'all. Let's jump into it. We got more monkey business. What's up, man? Thanks, Gary. Appreciate you tuning in. Good morning, y'all. We're getting our sips of coffee in. Did you see SHX, like SHX related news, or SHX in terms of price? Let's check out the charts. Let's jump into it. Appreciate you, Ripple Effect, tuning in. Shout out to you, my man. Let's see what are the top cryptos in the past 24 hours for the Blue Crew. Here we go. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Looks like another 000 crypto is turning into a 00 crypto. We had XPX going to 00143. We were talking about smashing those deep reds at the 000 range for Proxima X. Now close to a 2x, or it did 2x, reaching 001. Proxima X is waking up. Can't wait to hear people on crypto Twitter or X educating each other on this crypto while they're chasing the pumps. But hey, it is what it is. You know, just more awareness is a good thing. But hate it when people are chasing pumps and acting like they've known about this crypto for so long, when we're literally here on an island with these cryptos like XPX, like SHX, like Elastos, right? We kept the faith in Elastos for so long, and now Elastos waking up with B layer 2. Aqua token's going to be probably the next 000 crypto to knock off a zero. Very excited for the Aqua token and its essential nature in the XLM ecosystem, especially as Sorobon smart contracts are coming live. Aqua is setting up a whole infrastructure here with DeFi and NFTs and gaming and stuff coming very soon. Once Sorobon smart contracts are live for XLM, I am very bullish on the XLM ecosystem as a whole. That stuff has been waking up. Dogstar, the meme token for the Stellar ecosystem, at 4039, could get 1 million of those for $40. Unbelievable. CSC coin at 000, you know, and then you still got cryptos that are in the deep reds right now, are just like, you know, retracing significantly, right? So let's go off the top gainers in the past 24 hours. But shout out to the XPX community, or whoever's been riding along with us on this journey with XPX. Gotta love seeing XPX hitting about 001 now, getting very close. It already hit it. Let's see if it can stay above it. And here we go with SHX. SHX 15% retracement in the past 24 hours, but that's to be expected, man. This is a high volatility crypto. It's a low cap crypto. We like the big swings though. If we're getting strong selling pressure, then that's meaning, like, I got a feeling very strong buying pressure is going to come. But once again, it's a low cap crypto. Who knows how low this thing could go? But hey, SHX, we're long term on it, and we're already took whatever we wanted in terms of our profits at a certain point. Now we're just going to wait and see if we go deep in the reds with it, and maybe even go back to 000s again for SHX. I doubt it, just because there's so many new users and a lot of people who, if they see it go down to the 000s, they're going to be waiting to dig themselves out of the hole. They're going to be hodling. There's probably going to be some weak hands who bought in at 004 who are going to sell at 001 or 009 for SHX if it goes back down there. Hard to gauge that it will. But hey, I love the bullish momentum. I'm loving that it's creating a very strong, or what seems to be a strong floor above the 003 range. Interested to see where SHX could go from there. XX Network, the privacy token, still one of the only hanging around deep reds that are out there. And I love this privacy token under 10 cents, especially in accordance to its supply. It's like a 000 crypto. It's at 1 billion max supply. You can get it for 9 cents, 10 cents. Privacy focused CBDCs, bridge building with the XRPL. I'll say it over and over again until XRP community starts to chase the pump and then realizes all this information that we have been saying for months and months and months and months. But it is what it is. People like chasing green candles. We don't like doing that here on this channel. We buy the deep reds. We get thirsty for deep reds. That's when we start to buy. We enjoy the show like we're enjoying the show now with XPX. XPX has started to lift off 69% gains in the past 7 days. Hell, you guys want to see how long we've been talking? I mean, you guys can check on the YouTube channel how long we've been talking about XPX and Proxima X, CBDC Tech Sprint winner of 2022. But let's just do a little bit of a, pat on the back mode. It's been pat on the back season. My bad, guys. Is my ego building up? I guess it is. When gains happen, egos get built up. But just before the new year, even, we were talking about it at 0005, but we decided once we switched to premium on X here to start, sharing our gems or whatever, sharing some cryptos that we think are good gems. And I was saying the next 000 gem is Sirius XPX 007 at the time of this post, but we've been talking about it for, this was 2023. Let's keep going back. Let's go to like our very first XPX post, maybe, if we can. Better buy SHX or XBD or XDB ripple effects. Let me see if there's an XBD. Maybe I don't know about it. Yeah, there's no XBD, but XDB, the XDB chain. That's such a tough decision, man, because obviously SHX has a special place in my heart. But if we're just playing the red game, if we're just playing the red and not trying to chase pumps, and SHX has pumped 600+% in the past month or so, but once again, it is a low cap. Dude, SHX could be having a 2017-2018 XRP moment for all we know. So it's really hard to like say, you know, I am obviously like, in terms of which project I like better, ultimately, I like SHX. But in terms of just trying to take advantage of a speculative move, I like XDB. Nobody's talking about XDB. It's right across the board. They're developing, they're growing, you know, pretty solid volume. So I would say XDB for right now. But obviously, if I had to choose like long term between the two, I would do SHX. But XDB, I like short term. Once again, not a financial advisor, not a pro trader, and I'm always wrong. And hey, no harm in just splitting, you know, chipping away little by little and just splitting the deck, right? Just going half SHX, half XDB, right? Like I want both of those cryptos in my portfolio. But let's keep going. So yeah, going back into, let's see how far back this goes, man. Let's see how far back our XPX love goes. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. For ISO 20, this was November 17th, 2022. And, you know, to no response. I don't know. I'm convinced we're shadow banned. Maybe we just shared too much alpha. Because, yeah, one like, one retweet for an ISO 2002 crypto info. Here I go. I'm saying, for ISO 2002 crypto fans would suggest looking into XPX and Sirius XPX. Did anybody? No, not really. How much traction did this get? Let me see how many views this got. Only 114 impressions, one like, one repost. Let me see what else. Let's see what else we got. Yep, a time for tigers, and certainly was in November 11 of 2022, man. Look at that. SHX in the ticker, XPX in the ticker, right? Let me see where else. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, XPX, November 18, 2022. They won G20 tech sprint led by BIS Bank of Indonesia for the end-to-end CBDC solution over R3, Ripple, and Stellar. And no likes, no repost. It's just funny, man. It's just funny. Oh, and November 2nd of 2022, look at this. Two of our darling 000 cryptos. Which of these do I have to take an in-depth look at ASAP, this guy said, and he posted all these, you know, awesome cryptos that we do like as well, but he forgot XPX and SHX, and the funny thing is those two made more gains than all of these on his list. But hey, you know, what do we know? What do we know, dude? We just do research and share info. At the end of the day, these guys, these two cryptos can maybe just shit the bed in the future, but for now, you know, I think the speculation still hasn't hit them. Let me see. Yeah, look here. XPX still being slept on by a majority of crypto Twitter, in my opinion, back when it was called crypto Twitter. Now it's probably just crypto X or whatever. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And look at this. I'm not a big influencer, but our YouTube channel talks about this on the reg. XRP, XLM, XTC, XPX, SHX. But hey, once again, no traction, no like, no repost or anything like that. It's just absurd, man. It's just absurd. But hey, we're cool with being underestimated and undervalued as a channel. It just makes our community that much more special. You know, so shout out to all of y'all. Thanks for the 16 likes. Thanks for the 10 likes, and thanks for the 16 viewers. I appreciate y'all. I know it's morning. I know it's you know, near the end of the week and people are hustling and bustling. We're gonna probably do a second stream today as well in the afternoon because the energy is high and good for the channel. And you know, if we're getting the love, man, we're gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. So let's just keep rocking and rolling.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
let's keep rocking and rolling, man. We'll keep finding those 000 cryptos or those gems or the ones that are just, in terms of low price in accordance to their supply, and keep taking advantage. So we got some news. Let's jump into the news. Once again, the top 24-hour cryptos or on the Blue Crew list here. Proxima X, XPX doing its thing. Hey, man, we told you all about it. Once again, I'll never tell you what to do, but in the past 30 days, 81% gains and 68% gains in the past 7 days right there. Elastos doing its thing. We found it at $1. It's up 4x now. Gotta love Elastos. Dragon Chain, sub a penny. Now it's at 2 pennies, and it's the year of the dragon. Dragon Chain is going to kill it. Ocean Protocol, another XRP community crypto that the XRP community doesn't even know about, connected with Interledger Protocol, collaborating with Ripple. Gotta love what Big Chain DB and Ocean Protocol are doing. Anchor Protocol, XDC connections as well, but cryptos that are just up in a big way in the past 24 hours. The 10% gainers are OmniFlix. Gotta love the Flix, man. Flix has been I hate to say it, but it's hilarious with Sniff, man. This has been a good store of value as of late while everything's been going down, dude. What the heck? Velo, XLM ecosystem's popping off, guys. We've seen at one point in the top 7 on our Blue Crew or Blue Castle Lounge, we had three XLM ecosystem tokens in the top 7 gainers. Velo's now getting its time of day. SHX was getting its time of day. I think Aqua and Dogstar's been getting its time of day, but it's just having a nice retracement. I'm loving Dogstar as long as it's in the quadruple zeros. Once again, I don't want to talk too much about doggy coins, but if we're about to see DeFi launching in the Stellar ecosystem this year, Dogstar I think is going to be a crucial part to that. I think Aqua for sure is going to be a big time crucial part to that. So as long as Aqua is in the triple zeros, and I mean, dude, Aqua is making millions upon millions of payments like weekly, dude, because of all the accounts that they got to be sending little portions of Aqua to and everything, and the Aqua rewards. I'm so excited for Aqua, man. Shout out to the new subscriber. I didn't get to see your name, unfortunately. How to buy XPX. Once again, let's not chase the pump here, but if you want to chase the pump and if you're setting up a long-term position, if you're trying to just get your chance at it before triple zeros are gone, I guess. I get it on MXC Global, and then I send it over to my Sirius Proxima X wallet. You can also get it on PancakeSwap, Probit, and P2B Exchange. So that's XPX for you. And dude, I've been playing their games in their metaverse, trying to make some of their game tokens, so when their DEX goes live, I can just trade those off for more XPX. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be much XPX, but just supporting the ecosystem and giving it a try. And so far I've been liking it, man. So far I've been liking maybe on a late night DLT stream tonight, or not the late night, we're going to probably do an afternoon stream, maybe somewhere in the afternoon stream tonight. We could show you some of the metaverse games on there and hang out with the Blue Crew. By the way, phone lines are open if anybody wants to call in while we're going over the news. Here's the link to the phone lines if anybody wants to call and ask any questions. Once again, I appreciate XRP King Duck tuning in. I appreciate that one guy tuning in. Let me just catch up with the chat here really quick. Is XDB tied to XLM or XRP? Yes, in that XDB is what's it called? A fork of the Stellar blockchain, and it uses Federated Byzantine Agreement consensus. So there's not many cryptos out there that use a FBA consensus. XDB, XLM, XRP, Flare, right? Those are the only ones that I'm aware of that use Federated Byzantine Agreement. So that's pretty, if you're able to execute, so far from what we've seen with FBA, it's a pretty good consensus mechanism for payments, right? And once again, with XDB to me is more of a speculative, I said this about SHX because we only have so much information to go off of. And with XDB, I like the info, not as much as I liked the info with where SHX was at triple zeros, because there was complete blatant connections there with Stellar and XRPL and Ripple with SHX. But what I like with XDB is that they've, obviously they had their rebrand, which I'm not a big fan of rebranding cryptos, by the way, so that's a turnoff. But I do like that it's at triple zeros. I do love that it's right across the board. I do love that it's FBA. I do like that it's fork of XLM. I do like that there's a team building there. I do like that they're about to be launching more coins. I guess they're calling branded coin offerings on this platform. So it looks like there's like momentum picking up in terms of development for XCB. So I like it while it's right across the board and we're seeing development. Hell, it got a BitTrue listing recently, right? And BitTrue's offering 34% staking on it. So I don't mind taking advantage of that and just chipping away little by little. Once again, I don't know the type of money that you guys are working with out there. I just like chipping away little by little. I like throwing $5 here, $10 there, $20 here, right? And just building up the stacks. And yeah, you know, it would be great to have 1 million. It would be great to have, you know, 10 million or something. But it's about like, you know, with money, with change money. It's with money that I could afford to lose that I'm doing this with. It's not, you know, oh, I have to go in all at once, like right now, and take advantage, like right now, and FOMO, right? That's not the that's not a tiger mentality, right? A dog with fleas. There we go. Yeah, dude, that freaking thing, that red dog, man, that dog star is just running all over the blue castle. We found it at 4015. Now it's at 4040 or whatever, or 4039, and still needs to be trained. It still needs to be cleaned. I don't think we're gonna neuter the poor guy, but damn, dude, this thing needs to be trained. Tuning in, watching in the background. What's up, everybody? What's up, Crypto Navigator? Shout out to you. By the way, guys, if you don't know Crypto Navigator's channel, he's doing something special over there as well, and it's just great seeing the Blue Crew and the community just find, building up more, opportunities for the communities to get together. And now we have another channel with Crypto Navigator where community can get together and discuss digital assets, right? It's a beautiful thing, man. Aqua in the age of Aquarius, exactly. Drag dubs. I mean, dude, I think Aqua is going to do some really great things. And yeah, with the age of Aquarius coming up in what, 2023, and how convenient that Sorobon smart contracts is coming out around that time near the end of this month. Very exciting times. Shout out to Coco, by the way. Shout out to Drag Dubs. Appreciate y'all. But anyways, let's keep going on. Let's jump into the news. All right, so we got Hyperledger, and this was pretty interesting news to me because I'm like, oh snap, maybe we have been fooled by Charles Hoskinson, because I personally don't think he's the best leader to have for a crypto project, honestly. But maybe the crypto project has some substance despite him being a bad leader. Maybe he was made to be a leader so he could be a distraction to have people not want to jump in on Cardano as much. But here you go from the Hyperledger Foundation themselves, talking about decentralized on February 8th. Join Hyperledger and DSR for decentralized identity, interoperability, and connecting Besu, Cardano, AnonCreds checked, OWF, Agent Framework, JavaScript, register, blockchain, Besu, Cardano, Agent Framework, JavaScript. So Cardano, with the Hyperledger Consortium, I mean, we've been aware of this, but damn, now they're like, it's fresh in on their tongues right here, posting about Cardano and ADA. So ADA on the Blue Crew list, man, but where's it been, right? ADA has just been sitting silent, but dude, this crypto has been low-key, did not have a bear cycle, right? Because of how hard it pumped from 2020, right? So let's check out the chart here really quick for Cardano. 65K XDB for 30 euro, for 30 pounds bought. Nice RPM. And you could just stake that on BitTrue, man, and just like earn 1,000 maybe in the next 30 days, or earn a couple of thousand, or I don't know, somewhere around there, and just keep compounding, man. It's a swing for the fences crypto. It's with money we could afford to lose. We can keep it on exchange and just staking away at it. Once again, not financial advice, not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. When I found the Hyperledger Foundation, my entire, and then maybe send some back to the XDB wallet. I have an XDB wallet extension, web extension, and a mobile wallet as well. So far, the user interface has been great. Can't wait to see where they go from here. When I found the Hyperledger Foundation, my entire outlook on the space changed. ISO 222 or bust. I read rumors that Cardano and Casper are waiting to be announced as ISO 222 certified. Dude, I mean, Casper and Cardano. Casper for sure is such a sleeping giant, dude. The sideways action that this crypto has been going through for so long reminds me so much of when we were talking about back in the day with HBAR at 2 cents forever, with Cody at 2 cents forever. Casper is that next one that has been here at the 4 cent, 5 cent range forever, right? So I'm excited to see where Casper could go. This is a crypto that could hit $1, right? That could hit $1. Its all-time high previously was 234, but that's when it started out. But it's running serious volume. There's real technologies that want to collaborate with Casper. Obviously, you know, Hyperledger Consortium collaborating with them as well. So CSBR is no joke, nothing to be slept on. And dude, the longer it's going sideways, the more of a big move it's starting to set itself up for. So I'm excited for that one as well. What were we talking about? Which crypto was I saying I was going to look into? Cardano, that I was saying didn't even go through a bear cycle, really. Just like QNT and Cardano are so damn bullish that they didn't even go through bear cycles, really. Right? Like this was the bear cycle for Cardano, was 24 cents. Dude, this thing was at 2 cents or 5 cents or a nickel for so damn long. In that last bear cycle for Cardano, was one of the biggest gaining cryptos in the space without a doubt. It went up to $3 from pennies to $3, dude. XRP community wishes they saw that gain, right? And then right here, now from 23 cents, looking like that was its floor. Like, dude, it didn't even go back to the 10-cent range to 7 cents to test previous resistance as support. Didn't even go back to 17 cents. Like, this thing has been picking up some serious momentum. I'm waiting for the next red days possibly for Cardano here, but dude, we could get a retracement back up at first to $1.59 for Cardano before a serious crash. Right? I'm of the thinking that we're still in we're getting the relief rally that we have been waiting for so damn long. Right? So I think Cardano is going to have possibly has enough juice to have a really nice run up to $1 or so. And then we'll see what ends up happening, you know, from there. I do expect, you know, I don't know when this relief rally is going to end, but I do expect a major crash before the bull cycle really continues. XDB is a fork of XLM. XDB is a fork of XLM. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's go into some digital bits history. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to the Green Giants. So this was back in 2019 when they were still digital bits. Over 87% of unsold tokens locked up for multi-year release. Digital Bits, a fork of Stellar, aims to provide transparency and heightened level of governance over unused tokens, future allocations, and breakdowns for each category. The article aims. So this is like, you know, what their plans were. Total supply is 100 billion XDB, right? So then they have, you know, they had their whole plan here, but as you can see right there, fork of Stellar aims to provide transparency and a heightened level of governance over unused tokens, future allocations, and breakdowns for each category, right? Let's check out XDB Chain, though, now, what they rebranded to. Is it ISO 222? That's a great question. I haven't been able to find that type of information just yet. Ripple effect. But I do like that it's Federated Byzantine Agreement. But I haven't been able to find anything yet in terms of ISO 222. Hell, we didn't get any info with ISO 222 with SHX for a good bit. Right, so it's still up in the air that we could get it here. And once again, guys, I'm not breaking the bank on XDB Chain. I'm just sharing info because I know we like to find 000 cryptos that we can get millions of that have at least some good boxes checked, and maybe have more boxes checked than cryptos that are ahead of them. Right? Oh, give me a second. My mic is oh no. There we go. Okay, my mic was acting weird. But I appreciate the donations, my man. Thanks for the support, Ripple Effect. Means the world, man. We would love for this to be our main thing, you guys. You guys subscribing recently has been tremendous. Your support has been tremendous, and we'll keep doing what we're doing here. If Moon, your donation will fly. GDLT, can't send money, broke. Oh, it's okay, man. Coco X, I mean, you tuning in, hitting the like and subscribing and watching, that helps us out a lot as well. It's a fork. If it's a fork, I think that's huge. I do think that's huge. I do think that's huge as well. And it's just I like cryptos that nobody is talking about, that connects with certain boxes, right? That checks off certain boxes and stuff like that. I like that they're transparent, about what they're saying about their chain and everything that they got going on with it. You can see right here, no liability, no warranties, legal disclaimers. They're like putting all this stuff out there and telling you in your face, like, trying to be transparent about what they're doing with the project. So introduction, the XDB chain embarks on its journey with a robust foundation characterized by a dynamic established ecosystem and an engaged community, demonstrating proven utility and potential for expansive growth. This is driven by the core principle of execute first, announce next, our commitment to integrity. This white paper outlines the key performance indicators, KPIs, that serve as a testament to the project's initial success and its promising future. Here's a breakdown of the most relevant jumpstart achieved KPIs. Active wallets, 50,000 plus addresses. Global community, 100,000 plus members. 1 custodian, 6 exchanges, 2 payment processors, 6 merchants, 65 million plus users in terms of brands outreach, 800 million mobile downloads. In terms of brands outreach, reverse token economics burned 1+ billion XDB. XDB chain has successfully garnered over 50,000 active wallet addresses. This milestone reflects not only the growing interest in the project, but also the active participation of users within the ecosystem, right? So then branded coins, BCOs, demonstrating its innovative approach and commitment to growth. The XDB chain has announced 2 blockchain collaborative offerings. These offerings represent strategic initiatives that are designed to leverage blockchain technology for collaboration and mutual benefits among participating entities. They aggregate 65 million plus users with 800 million mobile downloads. Reverse tokenomics, the XDB chain has burned 1 billion XDB by embracing a reverse tokenomics model. Starting with a 20 billion token supply, it aims to have the supply to 10 billion, aligning with on-chain utility growth and consumer adoption. This strategy, contrasting traditional models, creates token scarcity with connection to product usage, reflecting confidence in the project's future growth and widespread adoption. These KPIs collectively highlight the initial achievements of the XDB chain and is set for a stage for its future developments. The project is not just about the technology it brings, but also about the community it builds and the partnerships it fosters. With these solid foundations, XDB chain is poised to make significant strides in the blockchain space, starting with an independent view and roadmap. Once again, this is just a white paper. We want to see more action as well in the future. But the XDB chain presents a blockchain-powered ecosystem designed to address these challenges head-on. By leveraging the intrinsic benefits of blockchain technology, the XDB chain aims to revolutionize brand consumer dynamic, foster a more trustworthy, engaging, and secure environment for all stakeholders involved. Let me see more about their consensus, right? Just to share with you that. And I'll look into this whole white paper for you guys in the future to see if there's any really good keywords there. But here's XDB Consensus Protocol, Federated Byzantine Agreement, the heart of XDB chain's consensus mechanism, introduction to the energy and sustainability challenge in blockchain. The blockchain industry has faced significant scrutiny over energy consumption and sustainability. Concerns about these issues have occasionally hampered blockchain adoption by companies. So XDB chain employs the Federated Byzantine Agreement Protocol as its consensus mechanism. Unlike proof of work or proof of stake mechanisms, FBA offers a unique approach to achieving consensus in a blockchain network. So it talks about FBA right here. And FBA networks like XDB chain maintain network integrity and security not only through financial incentives, but through vested interests of the ecosystem partners running the nodes. Partners begin or partners are being integral to the ecosystem have a neutral or a natural incentive to maintain network integrity and security. Once again, the best incentive is no incentive, right? So reduced energy consumption, high transaction throughput, scalability, and transaction speed, right? So you got to love, got to respect that they're going FBA, man. They're going Federated Byzantine Agreement. I don't know if they're just saying this so they can get XLM and XRP community traction. But hey, it's triple zeros. It's a swing for the fences. It's with money I could afford to lose. We're going to see if this ends up being anything in the future. But hey, I just figure I do my due diligence and share it with the Blue Crew because I know how we love these triple zero cryptos that we can get millions of. And nobody's talking about it just yet. Right? So let's keep going. We got Fed payments improvement. Talking about the pioneer of now is Mark Majesk from Alacrity. Read about the instant payments use cases gaining traction and the early impact of the FedNow service. One of the things I've noticed after the FedNow service launched is the invigorated interest in instant payments. I like to say we're going from a revolution to an evolution. And certainly, man, you got to love Fed payments improvement. Just keep saying instant payments and cross-border payments all the time in reference to FedNow and, what they're doing with ISO 222. Let's check it out. If it's a fork, I think that's huge, definitely. I presume it will be ripple effect on Stellar setup, and that setup is ISO 222 regulated, maybe. Yeah, maybe from being a fork of Stellar, it's automatically ISO 222 compliant. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens in the future. They may announce, future partners or ISO 222. There's still so much time ahead, it seems like, for XDB for us to discover it. This is how it felt like with SHX when it was just a token and a page and there was literally no info on it. We didn't even know if it was ISO 222 compliant at the time, right? So that could be the same situation here with XDB for all we know. Could be the same situation here with XPX, but at least XPX was saying that it's ISO 222 compliant and it won a freaking CBDC tech sprint amongst finalists like Ripple, Stellar, and R3. So XPX definitely was checking more boxes than what XDB is, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening, man. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, and I'm not putting all my eggs into XDB. I'm just going to see what ends up happening and hodl, stake. And if it's just flatlined forever at the 0000500 and I can get 34% staking on it, then cool. I'll just sprinkle the passive income into SHX, into XRP, into XLM, into Aqua, into Dogstar, into, 000 cryptos, into Kin, whatever. Daystream, huh? Guess. Hey, guess. Thanks for your time, G. Buckles. No worries, man. We're doing a day stream and we're going to probably do afternoon stream as well. We're going to probably do 2 streams today. I mean, we got 2 assignments today that we're going to be taking care of. But after that, we're going to come back and stream around. We're about to go to one after this stream. We hustle, man. We're earning them drops and we're trying to build this channel so it could be our main thing. And I appreciate the 25 viewers, the 18 likes. You guys are amazing. Let's keep going on with more news. So once again, hyped up for Stellar and Soroban. Smart contracts coming out. Reminder, update all your software in preparation for the January 30th upgrade vote for Protocol 20. Smart contracts are coming to Stellar org. Be prepared. And we have certainly been prepared, man. We have been hammering away at that Stellar ecosystem, knowing Soroban was going to be coming. Hell, half a year ago, a year ago, year and a half ago, right? Just hammering away at SHX, hammering away at Aqua, hammering away now at Dogstar, and hell, any of the other ones that Stellar is following. Moby, right? Moby, Velo, right? Moby, Velo. Let's see what else do we got? So there's Velo. What was the other one? YRX token, right? WXT 005. What's another one that Stellar and Stronghold actually has connections here with WXT as well, and WXT has been running some good volume. I like it at sub a penny. Dude, people have been talking about Afrium, and we got to give a shout out to the Blue Crew who's giving shout outs on Afrium here. I mean, they made some pretty good gains in the past 30 days. Stellar doesn't follow this project, but it is on the Stellar ecosystem, and this thing could attract some, attention. I don't like chasing the pump at this point. To me, it doesn't check enough boxes. But damn, Afrium and AFR has been on a tear for sure. YBX, yield blocks. Yield blocks is definitely one to keep an eye out for right here. Slate, I think it's called. What is SXX or SLX or SLLXX? Dang it. What is it? SS? Yeah, there it is. Star Slacks. Stellar follows them. 00 crypto. 10 billion total supply. So running very low volume, but Stellar does follow this project with Star Slacks. Nuna, the NFT project. Nuna's a sleeper, dude. This one's a 000 crypto. Used to be 4 zeros. At 1 billion total supply. So Nuna doesn't really have any volume going through it, man. But you definitely know that once Sorbonne smart contracts is coming out, NFTs are going to be a thing. You know, NFT marketplaces are going to be a thing. And Nuna has been one of those NFT marketplaces that's been on there for a good bit. I mean, guys, if you guys are enjoying all these gems or all these cryptos that we're talking about, if you enjoy talking about a lot of cryptos and not just only one crypto all the time, I appreciate your support to this channel. We're just trying to be tigers. We're trying to find opportunities. We're trying to keep it crypto. We're not so much about talking heads on this channel and he said, she said bullshit. We're more about they did, they've done type of stuff. And, you know, mostly following what these projects and their developments are doing and ISO 222 adoption. Speaking of ISO 222, are you ready for ISO 222? Says Federal Reserve Financial Services. Ensure your organization is prepared and learn more with ISO 222 Implementation Center. Let's just go to this website to see what this looks like just for fun. Appreciate everybody tuning in. You can buy 183K XDB for $100. That's beautiful. And then just stake it, dude. And just stake it for 34% on Bitrue or whatever. I mean, I'll never tell you what to do. I'm just saying, like, that's what I would do. You know, for me, like, yeah, if the exchange takes my freaking $100, that is lame. That's super lame. But it's 30 days, you know, earn a couple extra more XDB, maybe throw it into some other crypto or whatever. I don't know. I just kind of like having something at this ground floor, being able to stake a pretty high percentage. I don't know if it's a ground floor. It could go to 000 300 for all we know. Like we had thought that SHX was at a ground floor at, you know, 000 800 before, and it went down to 000 300. So, and then look what happens with SHX following after, right? So maybe Telcoin as low as also low. Last bull run went to 0.6. I mean, yeah, Telcoin melted faces for sure. Blue Crew likes this Telcoin. It is blue. If you blew it, they will come. And it is a red crypto, man. I love the tigers out here. You guys are starting to, like, you know, I love that you guys call out these cryptos, and then when we check them, they're in the deep reds. It's like, yes, Blue Crew, this is what I'm talking about. It's not about shouting out cryptos that have gone up hundreds of thousands of percent in the past 30 days or 90 days and then chasing pumps, right? It's about finding the deep reds of these cryptos. So yeah, Telcoin definitely did run some serious volume. That's definitely one to keep an eye out for. That might be a crypto that we put up on the Blue Crew vote list on the Blue Castle Lounge. If you guys don't know about the Blue Castle Lounge, it's streaming right now along with this channel right here. Here's the link if you guys want to join us after the stream. It's basically like, you know, I want to make it the chat of chats for the Blue Crew. That you can always go back to it in between streams and then shout out cryptos that you like, make a vote on what goes on to the next onto the Blue Crew list next. I'm gonna start having possibly games on there for the Blue Crew to do to earn some GDLT token, right? You know, try to give more incentives to visit the Blue Castle Lounge outside of seeing what's going to be on the top 7 in terms of gainers or in deep reds. Just trying to find more. Yeah, PolX resisted the dump very well. How's PolX doing? Let's check it out. How's PolX doing? Polyastic. RPM. Yeah, dude, $57 for 1 million of these, man. I don't know where it's going. Somebody was asking a question. Have they done any developments, though, since 2021? That's an interesting thing, man. But, I mean, it runs pretty good volume. Like, for a top 700 crypto, it's running decent volume. I'm not sure in terms of their updates that they've had recently. I guess RPM could educate us a little bit more on this. Let's check out their X to see if they've done any updates on their X recently. I mean, it looks like they've been active on their X at least. They're saying Happy New Year. They have a spotlight series for Polyastic. So it looks like they're releasing like, yeah, Conversation with Driven CK. Big plans for Polyastic in 2024. So yeah, Polyastic, dude. If Polygon ecosystem starts taking off in a big way, we may see Polyastic and PolX start doing its thing. So, I mean, they're active on their X at least. I don't know what to say for the rest of their. Let's see who's following them, by the way. Damn, there's not like quality people following this project either. So it's definitely a very big swing for the fences crypto. But I mean, dude, for $57, have 1 million of these and see what ends up happening. I like the mentality here. I don't like chasing the pump at 53%, but damn, it's still $57 for 1 million of them. We'll see what ends up happening, man. I think it's RPM has a pretty good hunch on these things sometimes. Yeah, mass developments after everyone lost their PolX in the initial staking. It was so hard. Loads of PolX sent to blacklist wallet address. PolX is ready to go. There we go, man. There we go. Another crypto that's undervalued still is Electroneum. Part of the Digital Pound Foundation with Ripple, with Avalanche, with Quant. And the funny thing with all those cryptos, they're above a penny in price, certainly above a penny in price, and they have bigger market caps than Electroneum does. So Electroneum's got a lot of catching up to do to be with its partners there in the Digital Pound Foundation, and I'm excited to see what Electroneum could do in the future. ETN, the Blue Lightning, striking around the Blue Castle there. Let's keep going on with some more news here. But here's the Fedwire Fund Service ISO 20022 Implementation Center. On June 27, 2022, the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System announced an offsite in a Federal Register office. Federal Reserve banks will adopt the ISO 222 message format for the Fedwire Fund Service in a single-day implementation strategy on March 10th, 2025. I mean, hey, we can like cartoon bear dates all we want. But they literally are just telling you right here in your face. Right? Federal Reserve banks will adopt the ISO 222 message format for the Fedwire Fund Service in a single day implementation strategy, the Big Bang migration, on March 10th, 2025. With this implementation, the Federal Reserve banks will sunset the existing proprietary Fedwire application interface manual format and replace all FAIM messages with ISO 222 messages. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fedwire ISO 222 educational opportunities. Federal Reserve banks will help ensure everyone involved in preparing for the Fedwire's Fund Service ISO 222 single day implementation on March 10th, 2025 is well prepared, making sure everybody is well prepared. On Wire, the On Wire newsletter provides everything you need to know about the multi-year Fedwire Fund Service ISO 222 migration project. It will help you prepare and get ready for single day implementation on March. Dude, they're telling you everywhere. March 10th, 2025. March 10th, 2025. As I scroll down, more March 10th, 2025. Absurd. But hey, we can keep playing with cartoon bears all we like, man. We'll just go with the straight info. The straight info of ISO 2022 Hackathon, the best project that works in tandem with ISO 222 at the hackathon. The only hackathon they had, led by the BIS and SWIFT and Monetary Authority of Singapore, selecting Mojaloop using Interledger Protocol, works best in tandem with ISO 222 implementation. And then now they're telling you a straight date for the Federal Reserve banks. Gotta love it, man. Once again, if you guys are enjoying this type of info, if this is the type of info that you guys like, I appreciate the support, man. We're not a big channel whatsoever. We're constantly shadow banned by YouTube and Twitter. We showed you the proof earlier. We were talking to people about SHX and XPX on X. and on YouTube for so long, but the algorithms just don't help us out. But now that they're pumping, or SHX for sure, pumping in a massive way, soon XPX, but SHX pumping in a massive way, now you're seeing all the YouTube algorithms working for people who post about SHX, but still not for this channel. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're cool being underestimated and undervalued. We got a great small community here, and I am so grateful to all of y'all. To me, nothing pops off till 2030 plus. Dude, hey, I'm about 2032, right? I've heard something about 2032, and I'm sticking with it because, yeah, we're not even in the era of micropayments. We may see higher prices, though. We may see ridiculously high prices that are cashing us out before then. But damn, dude, I think, like, you know, full implementation of AI robots, machine-to-machine payments, micro payments, streaming payments, payments like you're freaking breathing, right? Not even having to think about payments anymore because your identity is the payment in the future, as we heard from DTT, or what was it? Wow, what's NTT data, right? I hope you're right, GDLT 2027 moon year. Yeah, man. Who knows, man? Some people are saying this year, and like, I get it. We've been waiting for so damn long. I've been waiting for 7 years, y'all. So if you feel like you've been waiting for a long time, for 4, 3 years, or whatever, been waiting for 7 years, hearing all the dates that are possible, all the switches of the flip of the switches that could be, you know, predicted, and all that type of stuff, and going through them, all the excitement, all the hype, all that stuff, right? Yes, we may hit a high price and leave the world behind with XRP, but I honestly think that is just the beginning, right? That is just the beginning. Better to have some BTC than ETF having FOMO. There we go, Alchemist. Hey man, if you like your 50% gains, 100% gains here with BTC, I'll take my thousands upon thousands % gains with the alts, my dude. But I get you. You're a BTC maxi, undercover Ripple employee. It's all good, my man. We love you anyway, Alchemist. AI may kill us before XRP moons. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good job. Very good point. Pump this year, yes, but this pump is not it. There we go. Yeah, this one's not the pump of pumps. This won't be the utility pump. A lot of people are thinking this is the utility pump. I think, you know, I've heard somebody say we have 2 speculative pumps to go. I think we got at least one more. I think this next speculative, guys, last speculative bull cycle was tremendous, right? It was a tremendous, a bigger speculative bull cycle than the one before, but the crash was harsher as well. The crash was very, very harsh post that pump. Dude, when we get this speculative bull cycle, it's going to pump so damn hard. Your friends are going to be asking you about how they can download Coinbase wallet, how they can get crypto, tell them more about crypto, all this type of stuff. And then once there's so many damn sheeple, this market is going to crash so damn hard because the volatility is just getting higher and higher, and the intensity of the rises and the falls are getting more and more intense. That's what we saw in the last bull cycle. Tremendous speculative run, tremendously horrifying bear cycle. Dude, we were in such a bear cycle where literally people were thinking that crypto is officially dead. That's how crazy, you know, dude, it was crickets and tumbleweeds in this chat. We would have about 5 to 10 people on average tuning in, outside from the amazing, you know, community and the Tigers, you know, the OG Blue Crew and the OG Tigers, you know. Shout out to everybody who has a blue wrench and was with us before we stopped giving away blue wrenches. We were streaming every day, giving away blue wrenches like so easily just for people supporting this channel, right? And now we know who the real ones are who have been with us. And then, of course, every once in a while, a green giant decides to give a blue wrench. Gee, I wonder why David Schwartz will never mention WHO gifted Ripple the XRP supply. There we go. I wonder why. I wonder why he doesn't talk too much about his times at the NSA. AI may take some jobs. I'm hoping it takes my job trading without emotion. There you go. Yeah, I hope my AI can be my bot trader for sure. OpenCoin gave Ripple the XRPL. There we go. AI will be able to decipher the next cartoon bear riddle. Exactly, dude. I'm sure you can ask AI. I'm sure you can get the bearable guy riddle, get the picture, and send it to ChatGPT and say, if I was a Riddler, how would you interpret this or whatever? What are all these symbols in this image mean? I'm sure somebody has tried to do that, because that's what you can do with ChatGPT now. Man, dude, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think by the end of this year, by December of 2024, there's going to be a toy that is AI enabled or something through Bluetooth, and you can talk to your toy. Because, you know, that's how they slowly start killing the imagination of human beings as well, with convenience, right? Oh, wow, now you have a toy that could speak for you instead of you having to create little voices in your head as you're playing and being like, here, boom, boom, you know, like crashing your little toys together. You're just going to have little tiny Groots talking to your kids all the time, and them talking to their tiny Groot or whatever, or their baby Yoda that's AI enabled or whatever. It's going to be nuts, man. AI is going to grow so fast. It grew already so quickly in the past year, from the point of sending text to it to now being able to talk to it and it talking back to you and having an avatar of an AI talking back to you. So it's going to be, and then all the AI generation stuff, really crazy, dude. This stuff is snowballing big time. The ripple that, yeah, we're talking about all this stuff here. Okay, let's keep going on with some news. Shout out to RPM, Zinfin. Dive into the world of XTC Network's DAO with the exclusive article revealing the upcoming DAOFin platform. Join the conversation and help shape the future of DAOFin. Your insights will play a key role in refining this platform before it's official. So DAOFin with the XTC Network doing its thing. We got Digital Pound Foundation, like I said, members including Ripple, Quant, Avalanche, Electronium. ECCB is looking to incorporate various systems into the Dcash infrastructure, including wallet providers, core banking systems, identity managers, business intelligence, and providers of offline payment solutions. Caribbean CBDC. Here we go. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank seeking technology partners for Dcash 2.0 CBDC project. Let's see how that goes. By the way, guys, if you don't know about crypto banker SHX, and if you're looking for strictly SHX content, Crypto Banker SHX is the one. This guy, awesome. We're going to be doing a spaces with him soon. He was very nice to invite us over to a spaces to talk about SHX, to talk about Stronghold, get the community together. And I'm very grateful that, you know, he thought of me to be a part of this, right? And he also gave us a shout out. Dude, this guy gave us a shout out. Check this out. So alongside with respected large follower accounts now increasingly posting about SHX and daily volume now in the millions, I noticed more and more accounts adding SHX to their profile name, and also dedicated accounts to the SHX community are now popping up. So he's saying this is the beginning of something huge. Mad to think only months ago it was just me and these crypto pioneers posting about SHX, and he puts us first. Shout out to Crypto Baker SHX. Shout out to him for recognizing, you know, what we've been doing here, and for recognizing all the work of all these other people who've been talking about SHX as well in the past few months. But we were alone on an island for multiple years talking about SHX when nobody else was, and just happy to see the community build out so much, certainly in the past few months and in the past half year, right? Notorious XRP showing some love to the SHX community, showing the highlights. These are clips that we showed the Blue Crew plenty of times with Sean Bennett talking at the ILP summit, right? Showing a ILP summit demo with Stronghold, right? Interledger protocol and Stronghold, man, this is a bigger deal, and it's been in the making for years, right? So I'm very excited to see where SHX is going to go. So damn excited, man. But yeah, oh, Anatoly liked our music suggestion, so that's pretty awesome. Anatoly from Solana. Best cold plunge song, Where's My Mind Pixies, Going the Distance by Cake, Go With the Flow by Queens of the Stone Age, and then I put down Allison by Slow Dive, and he liked it, dude. So hopefully we open, either he likes Slow Dive, or maybe we opened his eyes to a new band, right? But anyways, that's our news for today. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. We'll be streaming again later on today. And of course, the Blue Castle Lounge is live, man. I mean, if you guys want to continue the conversation or hang out with the Blue Crew in there in between streams, that stream's going to be going and going and going until it crashes. And then I just reboot it back up again. But anyways, let's go into the deep reds. Ah, man, XPX used to be the poster boy. Deep reds, so did SHX. Now they're in the greens. So let's go into the deep reds. Which cryptos are deep reds that are still of value? I mean, obviously, we're so early, guys. All these cryptos are of value, but we don't like chasing pumps. We like just going for the deep reds and playing that game. So Digital Bits, FLR, SGB, Corium, XX Network, hell, even Energy Web Token and Solo are still in the reds. The deepest of the deep reds, though, are these four, or these five, if you will. FLR, XDB, SGB, Corium, and XX Network. These are deep reds. If we're looking at the 90-day, I mean, Corium went up 160%. FLR went up 72%, right? And a lot of these cryptos are very fresh-faced cryptos, right? FLR is not even like 2 to 3 years old yet. Corium, not even 2 to 3 years old yet. XX Network, not even 2 to 3 years old yet. So it makes sense why they're so far down from their all-time high. But if I had to choose, you know, poster boys like the ones that I'm accumulating, I love me some XX Network and XDB and just taking advantage of the triple zeros. And XX Network, a billion supply at 9 cents for privacy-focused crypto connected with the XRPL, building a freaking bridge. Ripple invested in it. So excited for the XX Network. That's why it's been part of the Power 5 for so damn long. So shout out to the XX Network and what they're doing at David Chaum. So yeah, those are the two cryptos I'm keeping my eyes out on. But all these cryptos on the deep reds are probably good plays. FLR, XDB, SGB, Corium, XX, and Energy Web Token. Those are the deep reds that we got going on for today, Blue Crew. All right, let's do our GDLT token giveaway. Oh, and Solo as well. Got to show some Solo love. If we're showing Corium love, we got to show Solo love. But anyways, GDLT token giveaway, guys. Guys, we have a list of 43 cryptos on the Blue Crew list. Let me shout them all out right here. We got Solana, we got XRP, we got ADA, we got Avalanche, we got Link, we got Near, we got Atom, we got XLM, we got Filecoin, we got HBAR, we got VChain, we got Algo, we got QNT, we got XDC, we got XTZ, we got IOTA, we got Ocean Protocol, we got Casper, we got Flare, we got AGIX, we got Jasmy, we got DAG, we got Energy Web Token, we got SGB, we got Cody, we got Elastos, we got Solo, we got Electronium, we got Kin. By the way, I love Kin at 4 zeros 14. Loving Kin around that range. Get 1 million of them for 14 bucks. Hell yeah, let's go. Casino Coin, Dragon Chain, XDB, XX Network, XPX, SHA or ZA, XAH, Velo, SHX, Flix, Globiance, GBEX, Star Token, Dogstar, Corium, Anchor, Aqua. I am thinking of one crypto on this Blue Crew list for one GDLT token. You guys can use your trash and trash cheat codes, Green Giants. Don't ever forget that if you guys want to automatically roll it over to the next one. But that will be your one trash and trash or one trash cheat code for the month, and you'll have to wait till next month. But anyways, I'm thinking of one crypto. I'm gonna write it down so you guys don't think I'm lying to y'all. Let me go write it down. You guys can start guessing though, and I'll check the list in a second. So go. I'm thinking of one crypto. Go. Only Green Giants can you. Oh, Nightly Creams used it. Nightly Creams used his trash. Nightly Creams. Oh, he's saying no next time. So wait. Nightly Creams, are you using your trash cheat code? I have to know. I have to know if you're using your trash. Okay, so he did use his trash cheat code. Okay, so the guessing stops. Is that true, Nightly Creams? Are we using our trash cheat code? I just want to confirm. Yes. Okay, we're using our trash cheat code. If you guys are curious what crypto it was, It was VeChain. VeChain was the guess right there. But appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. I'm going to be streaming later this afternoon, you guys. And Nightly Creams, man, using that trash cheat code, because you never know what you're going to find in the trash.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
And, you know, we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep on keeping on.
I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. I am always grateful. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Ledger citizens. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle Lounge. Remember, here it is. Here's the link to the Blue Castle Lounge if you guys want to keep the party going. And I certainly appreciate the support to the channel. Thanks to anybody who's hitting the likes on the way out. Thanks to anybody who's hitting the likes on the way in or just checking out this video. Thanks to any new subscribers. We're trying to hit 5K by the end of this year, and we're on a good pace. So you guys are amazing. Much love to all of y'all. I'll see you guys very soon. We have the Eye of the Tiger, and we keep it crypto. Adios.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
This is